Hello and welcome to Throwdown Thursdays. My name is David and today I'm joined once again by James and Ashley.
Hello.
Hello.
First of all, I would like to apologise for bringing you both here again to record this for a second time.
That's fine.
That's perfectly alright, you just couldn't be without us.
Yeah, exactly that. Last time we recorded this, I asked you how many subscribers we had. And we had 19, in the morning. In the evening, we went down by one. How many subscribers do you think we've got now?
I think we've gone up by 2.
What do you...
I think we've hit the 1 million subscribers.
we actually went up by 2.
Really?
Yeah, so we got 20. We went from 18 to 19, back to 18, all the way up to 20 in the space of a couple of days.
On the spot, and I swear I didn't look.
So yeah, again, I'm really happy with that. That's one subscriber a week.
Thank you, everyone.
Yes, thank you very much
you.
for all your support.
Well, you know what? As much as I know they are, I also hope at the same time that our videos are helping people out there and influencing people to buy these awesome games.
Yeah, exactly. Well, let me just read out one of the comments that we got. It was by the Biscuit Werewolf. I've already read this to you guys and replied. He says, "Great video, guys. I've literally picked up Carcassonne today. Very informative and professionally filmed. Looking forward to seeing more." So thank you very much, Biscuit Wolf.
Thank you, Biscuit.
Sorry, it's Biscuit Wolverine. Apologies.
Oh, Biscuit Wolverine.
Yeah, I'll stick the comment up on the video as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, stuff like that. It makes me want to do the videos more.
Exactly. Yeah, same. Definitely. It's comments like that that do make doing this a highlight.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
So we're definitely going to start to do more Carcassonne videos because they're the most popular ones. People comment, people like those a lot more. So we're going to start doing those hopefully in the next couple of months.
I'm working on making less bad plays.
Well,
We'll see.
yeah, maybe we'll re-record some of the ones that we've done recently. Then.
Well, season 1 is over.
So just quickly, January and February are all done now. January saw us doing loads of dungeon crawling games. We played Welcome to the Dungeon, Welcome Back to the Dungeon, and Looters, which are all kind of like dungeon crawler games. So let's talk about Looters real quick. James, what do you think of it?
I like the hearts.
Yeah?
Yeah. I like the way the system works. The fact that you can make different plays. Any game you play, it's got a lot of replayability. The fact you know not only the combos, but the fact that you can add strength to your moves as well. Yeah, it was fun. Again, the artwork, it's very cartoony and fun to look at as well as play with.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
I think the effects complement that as well, don't they?
Yes.
Like just absorbing other people, and like with the Gelatinous cube, you expect because it's like a jelly cube, you'd expect it to absorb.
Yeah, you can imagine it in your head, just how it would happen, and it makes it funnier. And you just think, when you're pulling that move off on someone who's giving you a hard time in that game,
Yeah,
it's like, yes, I just gelatinous you.
Yeah. Well, you both actually done it to each other, I think.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, I think in the recordings we done it to each other. I think I swallowed up your dragon name.
You actually pulled off a pretty sweet combo, if I remember correctly. You used my gelatinous cube and you made use of it and then you sacrificed it so that I didn't get it back.
Yeah.
Which was well played.
Yeah, I mean the game can turn on its head instantly. If you've got 3 decent characters in front of you and you've got 1 coin and everyone's on 8 coins, let's just say you've got the Necromancer, he's got 2 hearts on him, and you've got the Warrior, he's got 3 hearts. You're rolling 5 dice there, you've got a chance of getting 5 coins. If you've got another character with 2 or 3 hearts on it, all of a sudden you can get right back into the game pretty quickly.
Exactly. Yeah. And by that kind of scenario, at that point in the game, you're probably already got a couple of coins on you, so you could win easily in a free-player game because it's up to 10, I think. But overall, I think it's a really good, enjoyable game.
Yeah, definitely.
We also played Welcome to the Dungeon and Welcome Back to the Dungeon. Welcome to the Dungeon we played back in November, and we only just recently uploaded the first video. So we played a lot of Welcome Back to the Dungeon. Between the two, which one did you prefer, Ashley?
I think I prefer Welcome Back to the Dungeon.
Yeah? Is it just because of the characters, or...?
Yeah, I think the characters, all of them, just appear to me to be a lot more fun to play with. And I think they take a lot more punishment as well when you lose some of their specific items.
Yeah.
Whereas in the other one, I think, let's just say the Barbarian from the first one, he could probably lose 1 or 2 items, but you're still quite confident that he could get through.
Yeah.
Whereas, I don't know, if you've got the Necromancer in the second one, if you lose is it the Darkstone?
Yeah,
the one where
it
kills
kills 3 ones and 3s.
Yeah. If you lose that, you just think, it can be a little bit daunting sometimes in the Welcome Back to Dungeon, but I much prefer it, and the items are a lot more fun.
Do you have a favourite, James?
I enjoyed Welcome Back to the Dungeon as well. Again, just for the new characters introduced. As much as I enjoyed the game, I mean, I had trouble reading like the game, like how it was going. You know, when you're deciding whether or not to go into the dungeon, and people are putting cards into the dungeon, on the odd occasion taking some of the effect cards away. It was difficult for me to sort of pinpoint. Okay, would I still stick into the dungeon? Because I couldn't really grasp, what I was doing.
Yeah, exactly. I know. I get what you mean. There's so many variables.
I had no problem remembering the cards that I put in. It's anticipating what everyone else puts in, and whether they're trying to bluff you by the things that they take away. Are they looking to bluff you out? So have they already worked out? Okay, you know what? I've put this in there. I'm safe to go into the dungeon, but I'm going to take this anyway. Making
them out.
That's it. Making making me twitch. And I'm quite the twitcher when it comes to if I go into the round with a plan in my head, and that plan deviates, it's like
you then have to recalculate.
You have to recalculate. But hard. No, that aside, I do enjoy the game. It is, as you say, it's amazing how it works. And it's a very smart, very fast, enjoyable game.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. February, most famous for Valentine's Day, so we decided to play Love Letter. We played the original, we played Batman, and we played The Hobbit. The original one, I think there was 3 versions of it, but they all played exactly the same. So these 3 are the first 3 generations, if you would, that have different mechanics. So you've got the original, the Batman that changed up a few things, and then The Hobbit that changed up a few things. I personally don't really like the original, but that's only because I started off with The Hobbit, and it was probably... It still is the best version for me. But the Batman one, that was quite enjoyable as well.
Oh yeah, it's a close second behind The Hobbit.
Yeah.
For sure. It could just be very quick. It can be over very quick, that version. Especially with the Batman mechanic of calling someone else.
Yeah.
And if they've got it, then you get a token, and then you could win the game. You've got 2 tokens in one round.
Yeah, exactly. Which we saw Natalie do a couple of times in our version. She got Dom out, and then she got Lewis out, and then got 3 coins from that. So that happened twice. That happened twice for her, and so that was 6 coins there. And then all she had to do is just call one other person out. So she done really well there. But yeah, no, I like the mechanic of I like Love Letter. I like Powers of Deduction game because it's quite small, only 13 cards, I think.
Yeah,
it's quite easy to guess what it is, and it's really satisfying. Where you look around the board, you think, what could it possibly be? They've played this, so. That means they could possibly have this, this, or this, and you kind of the deduction goes through your head. You think, right, it's definitely going to be this. You call it, they have it. It's so satisfying. It's really nice.
Yeah.
And I find in the Hobbit version that amplifies for me a lot more because the cards I think it's the 3s. That's what it is. It's the higher and lower.
Yeah.
That's what makes the change between the original and this one, and it makes it really tactical in my head. And the 8, 7, 6, and sometimes the 5s, if you keep hold of them, they're really powerful in the other games.
Obviously, for sure.
Yeah, 3 is normally lowest is out, and if you play it with any of those high cards, you're almost guaranteed that you're going to win.
Yeah.
Whilst if you've got in the Hobbit version, you've got higher and lower, that completely nullifies that, and it could be anything. Yeah. But no, I definitely prefer the Hobbit version. All of them.
You can get the infamous death move as well with the Toriel and Arkenstone.
Exactly. Which is really nice.
Yeah, it's really you say it's
nice.
Not sorry. When you've got it, it's horrible. It's absolutely awful. But
it's soul crushing, isn't it? You draw it, and you think, damn. Or you draw the Arkenstone, you think, yes, Arkenstone. And you look at it, I forgot my hand. Oh, Toriel. Oh, nice to meet you.
Oh, I lose.
Yeah. And then it's kind of reversed in the other way, where you got the ultimate killing move when you got the One Ring and Toriel.
Yes.
Highest is out, you're guaranteed a win. I feel playing Bane or the Guard in the original version with an 8 and just getting someone out, that's not satisfying enough.
No.
It's just like an open goal and shooting. You're like, you're bound to get it in unless you're that bad at football.
Yes.
I was watching our Hobbit game not too long ago, and I'm watching it back, it really did look really good. It was a close game.
Oh yeah.
it's not one of those that's clear cut. When you're playing it, you don't really pay attention to the get like how the game's playing or whether it looks good or not. But you just get on with the game. And I said, as much as I enjoyed playing it at the time, I enjoyed more thoroughly watching it, watching it up in the video. Because obviously you've done all the editing and you're following the game. You're following the moves. Like other stuff that I wouldn't have. Would have forgotten.
I feel like having the card list on the side as well kind of helps the viewer to see when cards are played. Like, right, why did he play that? There was this option and this option. I think Dom in the Batman version, or maybe the Hobbit version, he played. I think it may have been the Hobbit version. He played Toriel when there was less higher cards than there were lower cards. And I was like, why would you do that? And it always ended up really well for him. He done the same with Legolas. He played Legolas, lowest is out, but there's less lower cards and there's more higher cards. So why would you still go for it? But he done it and it worked out really well for him. Obviously, his brain was working at a point where he could calculate, he hasn't got a lot of the higher cards because I've got one of them. And, sometimes when someone plays a card, it means they've got another card in hand.
Yeah.
No, so you can easily deduce that sometimes.
I mean, even though, and I say it's clear cut that The Hobbit is our favourite version, I would still recommend playing every version of Love Letter that you can. So your favourite might not be the same as ours. It may be a completely different one. You might love it for a completely different reason.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so sometimes some people are as satisfied with a pretty game as well as playing. It might be simple without the tweaks, but some people just like, no, it's pretty.
Like the Batman version, because obviously a lot of people know who Batman are, the Joker and everything. Not Lord of the Rings is a big thing, but maybe not so much the Hobbit.
You can relate to it. Like it depends what you relate to more in terms of what you like.
Yeah, exactly. But definitely play all of them. I think we've played all of them so far. Yes. There's a new version of Love Letter actually. I think there's
Munch. No,
there isn't. I think there might be a Munchkin one, but it's the original Love Letter. But there are, I think, 18 cards and it's up to 8 players, or maybe there's 21 cards and it's up to 8 players. And there's a few. Your face, actually, you're getting scared.
We can get 8 players.
But there's
already hurting my brain just thinking about it.
And there's I haven't looked into it too much, but I think there's a few more different abilities. I think there's multiple 8s. I'm not too sure, but that saw us through for February. March we're doing loads of dice games. We've got Zombie Dice. I want to get Play Me on there, which is really fun. I'd also like to maybe play Art of War. That's a very long game, and
it can be.
It's one of those ones that literally could go on forever. Dice games are random enough as it is, so that could go on pretty much forever.
Yeah, month of the Dice Gods, Ash.
Yeah.
You're not the biggest fan.
Damn those gods.
And then April 1st in Japan, Attack on Titan Season 2 starts. So I think it's right to maybe play Attack on Titan deck building game, because we love Cryptozoic. We love the.
I'm excited about this.
Yeah, we like the Cerberus engine. We're going to play DC deck building as well.
Yes.
International Tabletop Day is at the end of the month as well, so we've got a lot of videos to do during April.
Exciting times.
Yes, it is. Maybe if the weather's nice, maybe we'll throw a barbecue. Who knows? But definitely get some DC deck building because that was the first.
Yeah, that's what kind of got us into it, wasn't it?
Yeah, good old Dom.
Yeah.
Introducing us.
It was good old Dom, and then it was your good old friend from Game recommending Smash Up.
Oh, yeah.
And then we started watching Will Wheaton's Tabletop.
Oh, God. And then before you know
I want that game.
All of the games.
David, have you seen this game? I've already bought it.
Oh, well, me too. Let's double up. Yeah. But that's what we have up until April. After that, obviously, closer to the time, we'll decide what we're going to do. We also played a few other games. We played Karuba. The adventuring game, which was quite fun. You said Sarah, your wife, enjoyed. She picked up really well.
She picked up really well. She thoroughly enjoyed it, and I think we played. I've played a couple of more games with her since. But it's just getting into the game.
Yeah.
And getting on with it, and it's a lot easier than what you think.
Yeah.
It's bingo with tiles.
Yeah, basically.
Unless you call out a number.
Unless you've got a poor bingo.
And you pick up the tile, and you put it down wherever you want.
Yeah.
And I think it's exciting, as you say, when you play a new game, and obviously there's new everything. Like when you pick up the reward, the gems on the road. Thoroughly enjoyed that. For me, that was like a little highlight.
That was a highlight. I don't care if I lose.
Yeah, I don't care.
I want so many gold.
I don't care if I have to put it back in the box after the game's finished. As long as I get it during that round. Yes, I got a gem.
Yes, it is satisfying. I also introduced you guys to the Thunderbirds game.
absolutely loved
That
it.
was awesome.
That was pretty fun.
Yes.
Playing as international rescue, saving the world.
Didn't we save the day?
We saved Asia many a time,
Yes.
maybe 4 or 5 times in that night.
Oh man, well, yeah, we'd be good at being international rescue.
Yeah, definitely.
You know, I'll
I
be a
don't know.
good puppet.
And I'm pretty sure Natalie was stuck in space for I don't know
She
how
done
long.
a really good job for us, though. To
Yeah,
be fair.
she was a good astronaut.
Yeah.
She was up there for a very long time.
She wasn't happy about being up there though.
She had no choice. But she done really well,
Yeah.
obviously, with her ability.
Oh, no, it was a good game. I enjoyed it. And
Yeah.
we saved the day,
Yeah,
which
exactly.
just adds to the sweetness of it.
But yeah, that's pretty much it for this. We're going to wrap it up. I just want to say thank you for everyone who's watching. There's loads of people watching the full videos. There's people just clicking on, clicking off, but majority of the people that are watching majority of the way through. And the fact that we got 20 subscribers and we got more than 20 views on each video makes me happy. That means at least every one of our subscribers is watching our videos. That makes me happy.
A very happy man sits here also. Thank you everybody. We appreciate it. And we look forward to bringing you more.
Definitely more.
Yes.
I don't know how much more. I'm just looking at my game collection over there, and
Yeah, that's not.
Yeah.
That's it. And the thing is, like, you sit there and say you're looking at it now. That's going to get bigger.
yeah,
You know?
I'm gonna hopefully not invest any more in games. Let's try and play the games that we've got,
Right.
rather than learn new games.
I remember you saying this, and then we took a trip to Leisure Games, and that's how you came away with Karuba. You know.
Shush. Well, that's pretty much it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you next time.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.